I just finished the game The Walking Dead, a work of Telltale Games, which is a great game. If you have never played, you should play it now, because it is extremely cool and appealing. After all, I really like the character Clementine, a tough, energetic girl, a girl that we probably can't imagine really existed in the real world.
Might be a little slow.
The Walking Dead, Season 1. A new story, new people, but retains the old values. Changing the plot is the biggest feature of the game. If Telltale Games chooses to exploit the theme according to the original story, there is nothing to say, not much different from other movie-based games. To make your products excellent and great, they choose to tell a story about Lee and Clementine. Lee and Clementine's path highlights the character and experience of each character in the player. You will see, to survive in a bloodthirsty world like this, they all have to possess virtues such as solidarity, bravery, and sometimes even decisiveness. The Walking Dead, Season 1 will convey to you the physical pain of being in distress, the feeling of being stabbed into every fiber, or the extreme loss when each of your relatives and friends fell. Clementine, from a little girl hidden in a treehouse in fear to wait for her parents, to the fateful meeting with Lee, to the gun full of pain. I dare say, many people like me cried when playing this scene. The Walking Dead, Season 2. A lone Clementine in the zombie disaster, promises to bring many memories and unforgettable experiences to the players in The Walking Dead, Season 2. It can be said that Lee Everett and Clementine's adventures have occupied the hearts of many gamers. Lee fell down in the previous section, but Clementine is still there and continues on the path of maturity. Still a chaotic story, a lone Clementine in the zombie disaster promises to bring many unforgettable memories and experiences to gamers in the second part of the series. The story unfolds when Clementine is 11 years old, 16 months since the end of Season 1.
Here we go.
Life and death decisions in the game, like weighing a girl's shoulder in puberty. All the psychological developments of the characters are matched with thoughts in this age. And the most difficult thing for the player is the decision made under the perspective of a little girl. According to the lines and decisions prepared, players will see the impulse and psychology of rapid change in Clementine in each segment of the game. Creating choices is always difficult, especially when a life can be lost just because of a wrong word or action by yourself. If the player still thinks the producer will retain Clementine's image full of anxiety and fear in this game, it is a big mistake. After the first 15 minutes, building a completely different path for this character revealed some new intentions of Telltale's game. By arranging hidden events in The Walking Dead, Season 2, Telltale Games aspires to take Clem to new heights in their adventures. And it seems that the death of the first falling character, Omid, is the shot signaling a great transformation in Clementine. Clementine's confusing maturity step. The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. New plot, endless inspiration. Opening The Walking Dead, A New Frontier is a flashback of the early days of the plague, the disaster striking JV's family. Everything around him is pushed into chaos. At the same time, the producer cleverly integrated chilling, cold music into the first scene. You will feel that you are Javi right now.
I'm already having a bad fucking day here. This is not what it looks like.
Looks like you let him go.
Perhaps the player will think,
I doubt he'd have
where
done the
is
same for
Clementine?
you.
Is this part 3 of the game? At that moment Clementine appeared at a time when no one expected it. With a more mature look, badass and bring in his own strong experience. The moment the two main characters meet is a emotional bomb when you realize that in a time of turmoil, a child who has experienced it can be better than an adult. Want to know how to train me to the same level as Clementine? Please return to the previous 2 parts. In the world of The Walking Dead, people have 2 choices, one is to doubt each other, to help each other to live together.
You're alive.
The meeting
Thank
of
God.
Clementine and Javi is the symbol of the above 2 things. An experienced
AJ,
Clementine could not believe the stranger like Javi could.
Help me up.
Especially when she witnessed Javi shooting deadly right in front of her eyes.
That's good.
In this third version, Clementine's interaction with Javi also shows players the maturity of both her appearance and her thoughts. Clementine's actions and psychology are now the result of a traumatic past. It must be said that players who have experienced the first 2 parts will feel the decisiveness and cold blood through each of her gestures.
AJ, come on. Clem. Your leg.
The Walking Dead, the final season, Clementine and AJ's last journey. Perhaps for many people, Take Us Back's 20 minutes will be the most memorable 20 minutes after putting your console down. Because this is the last time we have seen Clementine, a strong and emotional girl, able to have a happy ending. This is also the last lesson we teach to AJ about its future life. Therefore, Take Us Back is the elicitation of what Telltale has done. What Clementine has received, when experiencing and focusing on her. At times, that makes for great drama. Though his outbursts, do he so very different from young Clementine, hardened by context, he can be difficult to, and you will soon learn that it is best by example only goes far. The game has closed, my choice is yours, and whether you are right or wrong, to survive in a deadly and harsh world, join me on Clementine's journey.
Okay then. Fuck. And the last rule.
I want to stay with you. I know what'll happen. And I don't care. I don't want to go. I just want to sit next to you and stay. Like that monster couple from the train station.